Hey guys, hey Algebra 2. This is a video to kind of get you started on making sure that you know how to put quadratics in the correct form so that you can use the quadratic formula. Remember that the quadratic formula is what's going to help us find zeros. So we need to have a quadratic equation that ends in equals 0. Now if it's not already in that form, then you've got to do something about it. Alright, so here's an example. Now, first thing I want you to do is get any thoughts out of your mind that will tell you that, your A term is simply 2, and then your B term is 1, which is imagined there, and your C term is 3. That's incorrect. If it's not in the correct form, then it's not going to work. So we got to put it in the correct form, which is going to say equals 0. Alright, so what am I going to do to get this into equals 0 form? Well, if I say 0 equals and equals 0, it's really the same thing. So I'm going to go with taking away this 2x squared. Because that's the only thing that's going to get me to 0. If I divide, it'll get me to 1. I want to subtract it away completely so I have 0. So I'm going to do it to, of course, both sides. Now, as I do this, I'm going to do this strategically. I'm going to say, alright, I know that 2x squared minus 2x, that's 0. That's easy enough. Let me put it in this color. But on this side, I want to be strategic. I know that my A term is always the one with the squared, so I'm going to put that first. Minus 2x squared we can write as negative 2x squared. Then your B term is the one that just has an x, so we have plus 1x. I'm going to put that 1 in just so we can remember that's the B term. And then finally our C term, which is 3. Now we can use the quadratic formula. So notice, it's not a huge difference, but it is the difference between correct and incorrect. You have a negative 2 as your A term instead of just 2. Notice the difference. Now, if you want some more practice with the quadratic formula, I've uploaded a couple videos that people have done who have way better skills than me to be able to show you the quadratic formula in a video. Check them out.